Boys, outside nightclub, the mic boys, in super blue jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Press A. If you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be crap.
Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. They have to be frustrated right now, falling down into the bottom of the rankings.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've shown their potential, but we've seen it in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take better focus and commitment.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Kelly Oubre out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Isaac in at the 3. And for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the point. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And here's Russell. Pass to Carter. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Vucevic, a screen on Banchero. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Oubre. He didn't look good in their loss to the Nets the other night. Russell, the pass to Isaac. Now Oubre. Banchero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter on the wing. Over Vucevic. Carter can't get it to go. And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Now Russell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 2 points. That one goes. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
Very few can go mano-a-mano with Banchero inside. He got the best of the defender this time.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Here's Ball. The Magic making their last shot. DeRozan outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside LaVine. Oubre against Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Banchero. Clock at 6. And the power finish by Vucevic.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Carter, a screen on Ball. Outside Carter. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. Dosunmu, he's checked in for ball.
First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls. Number 12, Ayo Dosunmu.
Chicago on D. Trailing by 2. Pass to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Carter, a screen on DeRozan. The 3 from Banchero. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Caruso against Oubre. And here's DeRozan. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Isaac. Levine against Russell. Pass to Oubre. Isaac with it. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Carroll passes to Oubre. Russell against Levine. Pass to Isaac. Back to Russell. Here's Oubre. The 3 is up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there. Not afraid to get those hands dirty.
Now DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Orlando calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
Chicago making some changes. Craig comes in for Zach Levine, and it's Carter in for Caruso. The Magic making a switch here. A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Wagner. 8 points in his last time out. That one goes in. Carter's got 7.
Assisted Franz Wagner.
Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
Wagner outside. Puts up a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Carter. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to DeRozan. Craig with a screen on Wagner. Fires from the line. And there's another one for the Bulls.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
17 seconds left now in the first quarter. Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Magic out in front, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Chicago, trailing by 2. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. It's a Wagner family get-together with Franz at the 3 and Mo playing inside. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Ben Carroll in at the 4 slot. Back to Vucevic. Craig on the wing. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Craig's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings, Clark.
And I love that. The projections are one thing. How it actually shakes out is quite another. It's always fun to see where the surprises are going to emerge because we know they will.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice zeal in how he goes about it.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Vucevic. Williams on the wing, defended by Wagner. He shoots it. Vucevic's shot is off. Orlando leading. The 3 from Suggs. Kept alive. Oh! Put back dunk by Paolo.
Love that attacking mentality from Banchero on the glass. Getting after it for the second chance.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals. In third, Chicago.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. Williams passes to DeSumo. Picked by Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. He drops it from range. Vucevic has got 10 points in the game.
Excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Ball against Anthony. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Bulls in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And of course the Orlando Magic now 5.5 games back. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Isaac covering. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of...
Oh, it's Banchero going up top.
That's high-quality teamwork. What a setup for Banchero.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Up top, Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
We got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. But you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
And that one's on target from the wing. DeRozan's got 6.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Ball against Anthony. Banchero right side. 6 to shoot. Banchero driving hard. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Banchero. The crossover. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Russell's checked in for Anthony.
One shot.
And Banchero no good on that one.
You know, he gets to the line quite a bit, and I know Paolo Banchero would like to see his percentage from the line creep up, and I think it will.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Russell, the pass to Banchero. Russell with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Banchero with a screen on Williams. And Oubre gets it to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
DeRozan against Isaac. DeRozan right side. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Pass to Russell. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Drummond against Carter. And again, it's the magic from Pete.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Ball outside. Here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Looking to end the run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. And it's Caruso in for Williams.
At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. One shot.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Russell deciding where to go with it. There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Here's Banchero. Deflected.
Ball size and timing, really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Orlando closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here at Orlando, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Magic.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feelings. Woof, 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 woof.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
Outside Carter, pass to Russell. Carter, a screen on Ball. Back to Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Wendell Carter Jr. at the line for 2.
That one misses.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man. He can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago trailing here. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 9. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Isaac. Pass to Carter. Russell against ball. Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on DeRozan. Clock at 4. They grab their own miss. Good work there as it goes. Carter's got 13.
Rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
Pass to DeRozan from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Banchero outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Vucevic, the pass to ball. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Banchero. Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. From behind the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
This brief pause. Let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Second, the Bulls.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Banchero passes to Russell. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The three from Banchero. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Banchero's got 17.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Chicago calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. And they've been strong defensively. They're third in the league in steals this season. You can't relax against them. They're looking to force mistakes and cause turnovers on every possession.
And you brought up their #2 assist ranking. Their attitude is that the offense has to involve everyone on the floor. The ball's always moving, no one standing around. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Banchero. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's an 8-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Caruso outside. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Vucevic has got 18.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Pass to Russell. Banchero with a screen on ball. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Carter on the wing. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Russell against ball. DeRozan, a screen on Russell. Here's ball. And down it goes. 2 points. Now just a 3-point Magic lead.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
Carter, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Banchero. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Banchero's got 19 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ball finds DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Banchero. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Banchero.
Yeah, just a crafty pump fake there by DeRozan, resulting in him drawing a good foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
This one has been all about effort for them in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard.
Take a break.
Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
That's good from DeRozan. Craig is checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Hachimura comes in for Banchero. Wagner's checked in for Isaac. And Anthony subbed in for Oubre. So he gets them both. The Magic have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Russell to pass to Wagner. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wagner. The shot, no good. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Russell. DeRozan outside, fires the 3, hits the trifecta. DeRozan's got 14.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Out to the right wing. Here's Russell. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Magic out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
Yeah, Coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
Knowing your opponent's plays is important. On the money right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the center, locking down the middle. Ball against Anthony. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Williams finds Craig. Ball against Anthony. Ball passes to DeRozan. It's blocked.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
And here's Banchero. The ball's knocked loose. DeRozan against Wagner. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Pass to Dosunmu. Ball against Anthony. Craig with a screen on Anthony. And it's Ball off the drive. Over Banchero. And that one's long.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
Paolo Banchero at the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Banchero. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Please welcome to the court, you're incredible.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. DeRozan looks it over. Tipped away. And Ball gets it to go.
I tell you what, because of his size and ball skills and vision, he's a handful for any defense, Lonzo Ball. I mean, he's able to convert primarily because of his size and sneaky strength.
Anthony finds Banchero. Pass to Carter. Out to Anthony. Shoots over Ball. Nails it with a hand at his face. And the Magic lead by 7.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
The three from Ball. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Caruso against Banchero. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Wagner. Down low. Banchero no good. Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. He's checked by Carter. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Now DeRozan. Just 3 to shoot. Over Banchero. And that one's good. DeRozan.
When all is said and done, DeRozan is a competitor. A fierce one at that. When they need a bucket, he wants to be the guy to get it for them.
Orlando calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Craig, and it's Levine in for Dosunmu. Here's Russell. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Banchero outside. Picked by Carter. Banchero passes to Carter. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Caruso outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by Carter. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Russell. Isaac outside. Pass to Banchero. And here's Carter. Russell finds Isaac. Here's Banchero. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. The 3-ball. And it's Ball with the 3.
And Ball is one of those guys, he wants to rock in his hands in these key situations because his teammates expect him to deliver, and he knows that he can.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And Carroll against DeRozan. Now here's Banchero. Not a lot of room. Nice D from Vucevic.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oubre passes to Russell. Inside. Here's Banchero. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Timeout called. The Bulls. They're losing by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. DeRozan against Banchero. Pass to Vucevic. Changes up. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
And Vucevic is really good about playing nerveless basketball. In other words, he's not going to let anything bother him. He's under control, he's calm, he's composed, and he's confident. And that lets him deliver when it matters most.
17 seconds left in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this. Calm under pressure at every point here means a lot. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. On to the Magic. Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A decent free throw shooter, Carter Jr. understands the importance of coming through right here.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And here's Caruso outside. He can't get it to go. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson as New Balance presents our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
Yeah.
Sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boys. Outside nightclub, the mic boys. In super new jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Red if you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be